Welcome to the Bad Cats Club, where it is all about the horror. I am Dolikisse, and today we're talking about Forbidden Siren, the movie.
Now, as I'm sure most of you know, Forbidden Siren is the survival horror game for the PlayStation.
Made in the same spirit as Silent Hill, which is not surprising considering many members of Team Silent helped make it.
When the sequel game came, it was in conjunction with a movie release, and that's what we're gonna talk about here.
But before I do, I want to talk about the game so we can get an idea of how the adaptation holds up.
So, first off, there's this ancient water demon called Mother that's trapped on the earth due to a very bad allergy to sunlight. She's not too happy about that and sends out her minions to try and find a way around it. Meanwhile, a helicopter crashes on the island. One of the people on it gets killed and turns into a shibito,
which is a Japanese zombie that actively looks for you, uses tools, and has a serious eye infection.
And as this is going on, all the people that have been disappearing from the island over the years start to come back. There's an earthquake and the siren of the title rings out.
Turns out the island is caught in a time rift, so the past and the present get all tangled up.
An agent of Mother gets one of the guys to open a gateway to the underworld.
And of course they go down there, because why wouldn't you?
Meanwhile, on the island, the siren keeps sounding, signifying the release of Mother. Someone gets stabbed with a tree and Mother dies. Another wave washes over the island.
And it's pulled out of this time rift, alternate dimension thing.
Everyone is sitting around looking at the sun going up, except for this one guy who wakes up, looks around and sees shibito walking around everywhere like ordinary people.
He loses it and starts shooting up the place where the people run away in terror. As you do.
At the end, the guy from the first game comes along and swears to put an end to the demon menace. The movie begins in '76, where all residents of a small island have mysteriously disappeared. No, we suddenly forgot how doors work.
I'm not going in there, you go in there.
They're all warm?
By all means, let's walk towards the creepy singing. You've got a little something in your mouth, right there.
Danger, Will Robinson. Oh, this is much better. Once they turn off that fucking siren, this is actually kind of a nice boat ride. I sure hope the water doesn't turn red for no reason. Running makes you sick?
I've always suspected this. Finally, I have a good reason not to go jogging.
Hello? I'm guessing you don't get a lot of visitors down here.
You can just forget about that. The last time you took me to meet some weird uncle guy, tried to lock me in his basement. I mean, he said there was candy down there, but I'm not buying it.
Well, it's a nice island you have here. Not sure why everyone is constantly staring at us, but I'm sure that's fine. Yes, hello, Mr. Policeman. They really don't have a lot of local business, do they? Even the goat is staring at them. Now that is unexpected. Where they can freely stare, without being scared of the persecution.
Where they had the biggest stare-off the world has ever seen.
A little? Yeah, that makes sense. That's why they stare at stuff. And sell cockroaches.
You know, as a personal rule, whenever I walk up to a new house and that creepy kind of music's playing, I always seem to head to the closest hotel.
Oh good, more people staring. I thought we might miss that going on in the countryside. Good to know it's over here as well.
Calm down, wildly flailing lady. It's more scared of you than you are of it. Might not seem like it right now as it's heading right to your face, but it totally is. You can trust me, I read it on the Google.
Yes, I will do this on my knees instead of using a stick to push that around, because that would just be silly.
Okay. Did you want something? Jeez, even the wildlife stares at you. What kind of an island is this? Whoa, note to self. When hideously deformed cricket centipede feels like going in your house, you get the fuck out of the way. Well, that was rude. He didn't even say goodbye. And it's shit all over the wall. Oh, fucking bug.
Well, hello, I see you came over to stare at me some more.
If this is an invitation to get me drunk, I think you're doing it wrong.
Well, creepy neighbor that came over and did my dishes for no reason? I guess I will tell you. Yeah. Question 1. Why is everyone so starey?
When she says wild beasts, she actually means local anime club. They always get a little rowdy after watching Star Singer. But honestly, who can blame them? This shit is awesome.
Well, thanks for that, creepy neighbor.
No, they seem super friendly. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Now, I don't know that much about laundry, but that seems impractical. I think I figured out this guy's job. He writes tourist pamphlets.
And after this, he's going straight to Raccoon City.
Where are you, you little shit?
No one's staring at me awkwardly. I'm lonely.
Maybe Dio ran by him, they all followed him so that they could stare at him.
For hours and hours and hours. Oh shit, it's the predator. You better get it in a mud hole real fast. No, that comes later.
There you are. Oh, when I find you, I'm gonna stare at you so hard. You know, you should get that neighbor lady that likes to clean stuff to come with you over here. She'd love it. Kid, can you come out so we can leave now? Besides, there are jagged, 100-legged bugs that live on this island. And I don't think this place has been fumigated this year. Someone's diary. Of course I read it. Well, even though that might have seemed over the top, at least it didn't stare at you. God damn it, kid. Do you realize looking for you, I got in touch with someone who's way too rapey? See, you found another one of the locals. That's nice. Don't worry about it. They reuse tampons here. It's just, good environmental practice. God damn it, Hideo. Stop singing that creepy song you learned from the cult we walked in on. Okay then. Bye.
Night shots? At night?
Yeah, don't let the door hit you on the way out, just because you're leaving your 2 kids here in the creepiest village ever. Night. Wild, anime-loving beasts running around.
Creepy neighbor alert.
Holy shit, you cut the power. This is very Fatal Attraction, except no sex. Just staring. 7 days. Guess we're staring again.
You know, I'm beginning to get this feeling there's something not quite right about that neighbor woman.
Well, that's what happens walking around the forest at night with no light. You're bound to trip over something. Yeah, I'd rather not. They'll just stand around and stare at me.
Because they're freaking weird?
Forest, darkness, bats. Maybe Batman abducted him. What would the locals do in this situation? I know, they stand around and stare. When in Rome.
I'm not exactly sure what they're going for here, or whatever it is. It needs more crazy killer and less porn.
Yes, this thin pane of glass will surely keep him out. Wait a minute. They worship when goes to scream?
Well, this explains everything. They're crazy. I'm sorry. I have to do this. It's like YouTube Raw.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!
God damn it, Dad. This is no time to take a nap. People are staring at me everywhere and the day was missing again. Yes, let's ask the cop that was so busy staring at us he couldn't pay attention to traffic. I'm sure he'll gladly help.
Oh shit, I guess Batman got him too.
Hey, there, I thought I told you to turn that shit off. Goddamn kids with the goddamn rock music. Well, Dad? I seen you gotten very starey suddenly.
And I'm sure nothing will ever happen to make my promise ironically tragic.
Dad, you've been standing there staring all day. Did you see the dog? That's not really an answer, Dad. Look, how long has the dog been gone? You've been standing here all night, Dad. Was it here yesterday? What do you mean, you don't know? You haven't moved from this spot in like 24 hours. Was the dog here when you started staring at the dog? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Dad. Unless you compare him to all the other people living here, in that case he was perfectly normal. Dad, are you still being starey? Must be busy staring somewhere else. I'll just relax in his room and stare at the computer a while. He won't mind that.
He likes staring now.
15世紀疫病を持ち込んだ不老不死の不思議な力があると言われていました。人魚を取り囲んだ島の人たちが人魚の体をすべて食べたのです。
And just as a last fuck you, they did it naked.
Well, that looks kinda like my little brother's new friend. I'll go stare at her! Ha, you laughed. I won the anger game. Hey, let's go visit the rapey guy in the creepy house. Sure, I'll be fine.
What are you gonna do with a wooden stake? They're not vampires. Are they?
Siren が鳴ってる。外へ出るな。奴らに襲われてもいいのか。サイレンを止めろ。
Don't worry about me. Save yourself.
明日の朝、連絡船でこの島を出るの。
Yeah, just don't stare at me anymore.
怖いお化けから逃げるためよ。
Wait, a protagonist that says fuck this, let's leave? This is not how this goes.
That is either into some kinky shit, or he does know what happened to the dog.
Well, I was just about to flee this creepy island in terror, but fuck that, house tour.
I gotta say, this island does like the Van Goghs. My god, it's all the villagers. They look exactly the same now as they did 30 years ago. Even got the same clothes.
Finally, I see it. Now I understand. They're all part of a discount plastic surgery ring.
Really, kid? Really?
You know, at this point, I just leave the little fucker. He obviously wants to die.
Yes, what the fuck are you doing in there? Oh, hey, Dad. Dad?
Holy shit, he's going The Shining on us.
Thank God he has terrible coordination. Yuki, are you in this wall? You come out right now, young lady. We need to have a talk. Yuki, don't mind the shovel. I was just digging a grave for the dog that I killed. I mean, for you. Goddamn smart zombies using the cell phone to find me.
I hate it when they do that.
Hi! Now, Yuki, you might be wondering why I did that. That's because this house is just a big circle, and you running around makes it real easy for me just to, you know, run the other way and catch you real easily. So that's what I decided to do. Now I'm gonna break some shit. Don't worry though. Doesn't mean I don't love you. See, call 911, tell them there's zombies, call the National Guard, tell them we need some help. Call my mom and tell her she needs to come and pick us up. God damn it, phone doesn't work. Oh well. Well, that police officer will totally help us.
Even though he seems suspiciously uncoordinated, I'm sure he'll be fine. He's probably just drunk off his ass.
Hello? Mr. Police Officer? Run, Hideo! He's got pink eye! That's super contagious! Run to the creepy tower that's supposed to be super dangerous. That's a friggin' awesome idea!
Come on, kid, you're finally making yourself useful. Well, to be totally honest, even if she wasn't speaking in a demonic voice and having menstrual blood coming out of her eyes, I still think that running to the creepy neighbor lady might be a mistake here.
Ha! Stupid zombie! Totally fooled by my cell phone alarm. No off-limit sign is gonna stop me in my fight against zombies. Shit! Rapey guy! What happened to you? No, rapey guy! They turned you into a zombie too! You were my only friend. Goodbye, rapey guy. I'll never forget you. Brains! Brains! We totally don't want to eat your brains! Come down, please! We're not zombies, we promise!
Oh, don't fall down! Well, thank you, Captain Obvious, because I was just about to go crowd surfing on that horde of zombies over there.
Frankly, with as many times as he's run away, you should probably tie him to that pole. Well, it was a good plan, but the siren is still sounding. What? What did you say?
Nah, I can't hear you. You're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear you over the sound of the siren that I'm under the illusion that I just destroyed.
Oh! That does explain it. You totally don't want to eat your brains. I promise. If we do, may God strike me down with a terrible eye infection. Seriously, you ran off again? What?
Oh shit, we got some M. Night Shyamalan action going on here. That's some twist. So you see, that's why they were staring at you. Not because they don't like you, but because you're a total nut job.
Well, they still seem to be kind of zombies. And now that I look at you a little bit closer...
You have a little, like, smooch, like, right there. No, yeah, no, stop. You're just smearing it around. You know what? Never mind, okay? Just never mind.
Ah, you're right. Maybe I am crazy. This does seem a little bit silly, I think. Well, Alright, give me your hand. I'll come right over. Oh, wait. Shit.
So I guess that's the end, huh? Hideyo's been dead for years, and everything that happened was just in Yuki's mind, so... And she's dead now, too. There's really nowhere for this movie to go now.
Bullshit.
Oh, fuck off! She fell like 30 meters. Oh, come on, you didn't even have to take her to a hospital. Explain to me how she's not a wet stain on the pavement right now. No, I'm not doing anything until you explain to me how the fuck she could survive that fall.
I'm Batman.
No. Okay then.
Yeah, why does he hear the siren? Or, alternatively, she has a very small siren inside of her ear. I mean, I haven't seen one, but it might be so small that, it can't be seen by the human eye. So you're saying you're a total idiot. So basically you're saying that hearing a siren doesn't mean that something bad is coming, but that you're insane and should probably stay indoors until your urge to kill has passed. Because you get very, very stabby. No, sorry, it's hopeless. I know she fell from a tower and she's totally insane. On top of that, she also has terminal cancer. I'm very sorry. You can always try staring, though. Oh, look, you have a diary there. Oh, I was totally not checking out your ass. It was just a coincidence me looking there. You know, a good way not to have people go insane on your island? Stop having the creepy kid in the red dress go around and sing songs. Uh-oh, she's hearing the siren again. Surprise, asshole!
Turns out, I was the killer the whole time. Even though I didn't actually kill anyone except maybe the dog, and I was perfectly fine until all you people started following me around and staring at me. Come to think of it, this is all your fault for having a creepy fucking island full of people who just sit around empty marketplaces and stare. And I'm pretty pissed about that, so you know what? Siren or no siren, I'm gonna kill all you fuckers.
Video game movies are notorious for sucking. But this movie is much better than you imagine for a promotional film. And the scenery is beautiful, the set designs are very nice, and the air raid, even though it feels kinda done now with the Silent Hill, it's still very effective. It has some good jump scares, it has a nice atmosphere, and it's pretty faithful to the game. Even using these POV shots from the Shibito, was really a big gimmick with the game. It is a good film, and both fans of the game and just horror fans in general will enjoy it. I know that I did. See you around.